So, a big field again then for the Holloway's Handicap hurdle over 2 mile 3 furlongs here at Ascot, and it's a grade 2 handicap. Let's take a look at the full list. Galactic Civilization, Leon van Rensburg, Quiet Man, Jay Murray, Dominion of Saints, Joshua Sutherland, Villanova de Foscoa, D Thompson, Onyx Tears, Molliet Surfer, Eskimo Dave, Jay Shea, Chris Gunter, G Clutterbuck, Abel Kate, Paul Rhodes, Barrelinka, Darren Howells, Office Commander PK Hill, Hello Gorgeous, Kivcon, Ocean Dare, Derek Hinton, Tobago, J Follis, Bouquet Star-Studded, C Clark, Fardate, D French, Arbitrage, M Cairns, Miss King, Doug Warren, Mike Calamanta, Charlie, Crystalani, S Graham, Butland, Ben Bonici, often running towards the first of 11 flights then, short run to it, and over it they skip, and they're all over it nicely. And as we take a look from the other side of the track, you can see that Buckland is pulling for his head closest to us in the green colours. Wants to go on with Bouquet Star-Studded, the grey on the rail, so they're virtually separated by the width of the track then, but into flight number 2, and Buckland is in the lead. From Bouquet Star-Studded second, and then Mike Calamanta's third. Ocean Dare is next, and then Eskimo Dave and Galactic Civilization as they begin to sort themselves out and take this right-hand turn into the home straight, where they will take a couple more flights, and they've got 2 miles still to race. And Bouquet Star-Studded and Buckland disputing the lead, about a length and a half up on Mike Calamanta, who in turn has got about 3 lengths on Eskimo Dave and Quiet Man, and then Barrelinka King as they take flight number 3. And that has allowed Buckland to jump into an undisputed lead now. So Buckland's won the battle to lead, with Bouquet Star-Studded and Mike Calamanta behind him as they come past the stands, and over that flight that'll be the last on the next circuit, and Buckland it was in front from Mike Calamanta and Bouquet Star-Studded, and they're clear of Quiet Man and Barrelinka King as they race past the screen and the winning post and go out for a complete circuit of this Berkshire track, with Buckland the leader, Mike Calamanta close up in second, Bouquet Star-Studded is third, and there's a gap of a couple of lengths to Quiet Man in very similar colours. And Eskimo Dave is on the outside of that one with Barrelinka King, and then comes Miss King and Tobago and Fardate. Villanova de Foscoa is next as they come down towards the first of the flights on the back straight, and over that one a bit of a slow jump by the grey Bouquet Star-Studded to drop that one back a little bit, but it's still Buckland in front. Buckland in front from Mike Calamanta second, Bouquet Star-Studded is 3 and Quiet Man's 4, Eskimo Dave's 5, Miss King 6, and then Fardate 7, Barrelinka King is 8, Villanova de Foscoa is next, and then Galactic Civilization as they stream over that next flight. Towards the rear of the field you can see the grey Arbitrage on the inside, and the Dominion of Saints in the red and black is just the back marker. So they've quickly got themselves into a situation and they're taking flight number 7, where there's only a little over a mile to race, and Mike Calamanta has now come to shade the lead on the outside of Buckland. So Mike Calamanta just shading it then from Buckland. Then comes Bouquet Star-Studded in third. These three have held the first 3 positions throughout. Eskimo Dave is back in 4th, Fardate is 5th, and then comes Quiet Man and Miss King. Villanova de Foscoa is going well as well, so is Tobago. Galactic Civilization is not far away. The one closest to us is Hello Gorgeous in the yellow colours, and Dominion of Saints and Crystalani are at the back as they take flight number 8. And over that one it was Mike Calamanta in the lead, so just 3 flights to take and 5.5 furlongs to race. Mike Calamanta from Buckland. Quiet Man has now made some ground into third. Bouquet Star-Studded is being scrubbed along on the rail. Barrelinka King is going well. Fardate is going well. Also Abel Kate as they're over the third last. And Mike Calamanta leads from Abel Kate in second, and Fardate in the field beginning to bunch now. The one in the green colours who's making significant progress as they swing into the straight is Eskimo Dave. Going a little bit wide on the track though, but in front of him Abel Kate appears to have a double handful, although Mike Calamanta has come back through to take it up. Mike Calamanta is in the lead. Mike Calamanta the leader from Abel Kate and Eskimo Dave. Then comes the grey Arbitrage, that's come from the back as well as they race down towards the second last with just over 2 furlongs to race, and it's Mike Calamanta and Arbitrage. Arbitrage has now come through to really throw down a challenge and take it up as they race towards the final flight. Just under 2 furlongs to go, and Arbitrage has come from the back to the front, and Arbitrage is in the lead, and now Mike Calamanta is trying to fight back, so too is Abel Kate. Fardate still there, caught up on the outside. It's Quiet Man. Quiet Man is making great progress on the outside, and Quiet Man's beginning to get up as they're racing towards the line now. Half a furlong to go, line. It's Able Kate, Arbitrage, Bouquet, Star-Studded has come from back from nowhere, but I think Able Kate's going to hold on. Racing up towards the line is Able Kate, Bouquet, Star-Studded is getting up in the shadow of the post, and Bouquet, Star-Studded it is that wins it. Able Kate is second. I think Arbitrage held on for third. Bouquet, Star-Studded. What a strange race that horse has run. Seemed to drop right away and then came right back at the end. Has got up to win on the line. Bouquet, Star-Studded wins it for C. Clark. Able Kate is second. Arbitrage third, and Quiet Man was fourth.